fuck? You might have heard of the story of shit and piss and sitting, but you've never heard of the story of shitting and just shitting alone, you know what I mean? Because there's one thing about shitting and not sitting and pissing, it's just shitting, because there's no sitting and pissing and shitting, you know what I mean? Like, there's, I'm here to tell you about the story of shitting. There's just shitting and shit alone. No more, there's just shit everywhere, right? It's shit. No more sitting, pissing, shitting, all that kind of stuff. It's just shitting. No shitting alone, you know, bro. It's like when, you know, like the shitting, and it's like when you're in the field and there's like shit everywhere, and then shit goes down, and then there's some like shit, and then there's gunshots, and then shit goes down, and then fucking, then yawn Bob Jimmy Jr. goes fucking takes shit in the ground, and you're like, what the fuck do you do that for, you fat cunt? Then he goes, I don't know, you need to take a shit, and then more shit goes down, you know what I mean? Like, then you're like, why the fuck is shit happening right now? And then more shit happens, and shit goes down, and shit happens, and then more shit happens, and then all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, it's really boring, because like, there's so much shit and you can't control it, and there's shit all over the spot, and then there's shit everywhere. I'm not even lying with you right now. And like, it's mad. It's just mad in the head, you know. Like, I mean, it's nuts. There's just shit everywhere, and then it's like, then when you leave the field, and then you jump onto a road, and then there's shit in the road, and then you're like, why the fuck is there shit in the road? Because there shouldn't be shit in the road. There should just be oil in the road, you know. Only oil, not shit. And then thought yourself as someone was shitting and pissing and sitting, but then you realise it wasn't a story about shitting, pissing, sitting. It was just a story about shitting, and story about shitting. Jesus Christ, it's pretty brutal, violent shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's some violent ass shit. Because it's like shit and piss and shitting. You know what I mean? Like, there's none of that. It's just shitting alone. There's shit all over the spot. You know what I mean? It's like one spot, and there's like a bunch of shit there. Then there's shit in the other spot, but there's not as much shit in that spot as there is in the one spot, because there's like extra shit, you know what I mean? You understand me? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, it's just brutal, because it's like, it's insane, you know? There's just too much shit all over the spot. And shitting, pissing, sitting, it's gone mad. Like, there's just too much shit. It's like shitting, pissing, shitting doesn't exist no more. Nope, it's gone. But shitting does exist. And that's a bad thing, because there's shit everywhere, you know. Like, I mean, there's just shit all over this place and everything, you know. Like, there's shit in the walls, there's shit in the floor, there's shit in the ceiling. There's no shit in the toilet, because like, the toilet isn't there. It's just shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's shit, and then you go to a shop and you buy some shit, and then like the shit goes down, and then the shit, like, it falls down the drain. You're like, fuck, and then shit. And then it's like really shit and everything, and then shit happens, and then it's like shit, and then you're like, fucking shit, what the fuck is shit, legit? And then you go shit, and then this guy comes out of the shadows, and he goes, is that your shit? And then he goes, no, that's not my piece of shit. And then he tries to take the shit, but then you tell him it is my shit. So then you walk away and leave the shit there, but then he takes the shit, and then he puts it on a fucking YouTube video, because he thinks he fucking owns this place when he really doesn't. He's just a pile of shit in the ground, you know what I mean? He's fucking dipshit ass. And then he puts on a fucking video, and then he thinks he owns the place, and then he fucking just really rips you off, and then he says that he took that shit, and it was his shit, and no one else owns the right for that shit. And then you go and sue him, and you tell him that's my shit, okay? That is my shit. You're not allowed to copy and steal my shit and then put it in one of your own things and not give me credit for it. You know, like, it's bullshit. You understand me? Because it's like, there's too much shit like nowadays. I don't know, you can't have people stealing all your shit and everything, and stuff like that, because you know, like, it gets unreal, the shit that goes down, and the shit, and then too much shit all over the spot, and then shit, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just brutal, insane. It's just shit. I'm not even joking. It is absolute shit. And it's like Modern Warfare 2 lobbies back in the old gen. It's like, fucking Jesus Christ, man. This is shit. You understand me? You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say this is absolute shit. Like, the shittiest shit on the shit. Like, I'm not even talking about the story of pissing, shitting, fuck, pissing, sitting, shitting, you know what I mean? I'm talking about shitting alone, not pissing, sitting, shitting. Ugh. But anyway, that was a story of shitting, not pissing, shitting, sitting. Just a story of shitting, because there's no more sitting and pissing and shitting. But that was it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.